Hello, this is the Garbage Stacker and welcome to another installment of Games on Another Shelf. This time, I'm going to take a look at a game from more than 15 years ago, the Powerpuff Girls Villains at Large card game from Milton Bradley. In Villains at Large, your goal is to collect the most gems by capturing the villain tiles using enough strength from the Powerpuff Girls to save the day. In this competitive game, you need to play cards of the same color to take control of one of the Powerpuff Girls and use them to capture villains. You do this by playing enough cards of matching color to one of your girls to match or exceed the villain's strength. Other players, who has a powerful girl you need, may stop you by making a counterplay with a higher number card or play special cards to help them and hinder you. Once all the villain tiles in the tile stack has emptied and there are no more villains to capture, the game is over. The player with the most villain gems wins. Let's go into the review. I really thought the game would be just one of those bad games, but after playing a few times, it's quite good. And after playing a few more times, I found some problems. While I think the game doesn't flow in the same theme of the show, I'm okay with that. Of course, in the show, the girls do help each other out. Most of the time. On a negative point, the special cards can make anyone a far-reaching leader quickly. For example, players can play any number of special cards on a turn. While there are quite a few of these in the game, one player could draw multiple of these cards in a single turn and stack their hand. On the plus side, there are some things I found interesting in the game. First, every player draws each turn. That is, at the beginning of each player's turn, everyone draws a card. This is quite helpful since players, on their turns, will try to play cards to take control of one of your powerful girls. So you have cards to actually help you defend against that. Another is how scoring is done. Instead of gaining complete points when capturing villains, each villain has gems determined by strength on their cards. So higher the villain's strength, the more gems it will have, and vice versa. Another is when fighting villains. You only get to see 3 of them on each turn. A new villain will only be drawn on the next player's turn. This is also helpful since no one player can get a bunch of villains all in one turn. And lastly, Mojo Jojo is last. And yes, he's worth the most points. Let's see how I did buying wise. I only got this game for $2 used, complete but with some minor damage. A used game goes for about $10 to $20, with the median still being around $10. A new copy can go for about $30. I would price mine about $5 in its condition. To make things clear, I did like the Powerpuff Girls way back then, and I still find them a little entertaining today. The game is quite good and it's something to check out. This is the Cardboard Stacker, and keep on stacking games.